Hello, I am Nick Laidlaw and I am very excited to be guiding you guys through this 5-day cleanse that you're doing alongside Produce. So with the movement I'll be teaching you, it's going to help you wake up your cells, it's going to help the detoxification process and also really support you in your moods and in your physicality. So hopefully you walk away from a little movement session with more energy and more vitality and feeling really good. So I just wanted to touch on a few foundation principles about the movement before we got started, just to gauge yourself before you do begin it. It's like, what are your expectations from movement? So if you are expecting to do these kind of morning routines and really feel the burn and really get a sweat out of this, this is not exactly going to be the one for you. But what you will get is a nourishing kind of sense, because as far as detoxing your body via juice cleansing and by eating really well, meditating and movement, you all want it to be really gentle and you want it to guide you through so that you finish it with more energy than what you entered into it. So the movement's not going to completely exhaust you, but it's going to have you feeling really good. So just have that at the back of your mind when you're doing this. So losing the agenda of maybe what your relationship to movement is, that it's less of a punishment and more of a nourishment. So it's here to be really enjoyed and also to challenge your nervous system. I'd love it for after the 5 days for you to feel that your body has become a little bit more intelligent after these. So you're really challenging the movements that you go into and maybe learning a few new tricks along the way. So I really hope you enjoy it. And what we're going to do to start with on the very day one, the first movement session is just getting a little base of support and a base of mobility happening. So what I would like you guys to do for the first part is just to get comfortable in a squat position. So have your feet as wide as you like, sit as low as you can, where your bum's as close to the ground as it possibly can be. This is a really good way to decompress your spine, and it's a really good way to aid in your digestion as well. So your detoxification and elimination process is going to be really greatly assisted by that. So for the very first day, your movement challenge is to hang out in this squat position accumulatively throughout the day, up to 10 minutes. And then what I'd love you to do is build on that every day, plus all the other movement as well. So just being in this squat position, if this is too hard for you, what you can do is grab onto a pole or a bench or something like that and lean against it as low as you can, as far as you can go down while you still keep your heels on the ground. So that's going to be a base of all of the movement that we do, is to be able to get into the squat position and be really comfortable in it. So accumulatively 10 minutes the first day, and I'd love by the end of the week to be 30 minutes of this squat position. The next foundation, which would be really good to build, first thing when you wake up, before you go out into the day, is to concentrate on your breathing. 5 minutes of deep belly breathing. Left hand on the belly, right hand on the chest. You can do this lying down if you want. It's pretty good sitting up because it gives you a spine, a nice lengthening as well. See if you can breathe in through the nose, out through the nose, chin tucked in, shoulders soft, body's open but not rigid, and just breathing through the belly. So 2 tips for the first day of movement. Not too far out there, not too advanced. The squat and the breathing. Through your nose, in, out through your nose as well. Left hand belly, right hand chest. And I want you to breathe really deeply into your left hand and out. So 5 minutes of breathing a day, and then 10 minutes of the squat position accumulated, and you're going to gradually build up that. So enjoy.